under the lights. He's set. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Cabrera over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Redsox, the designated hitter.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Shin-Soo Choo sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Left side, but well foul.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
Batting 4th.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Next up for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Colton Wong will stand in. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. After it is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Alex.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The first baseman, Mitch.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Pause, now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 3-1. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And they're runners at the corners now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gonzalez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Devers has it, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Devers has it. McNeil's got it for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pedroia gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
The center fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way.
Number 6.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Wong comes on now, and he has it, one down. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. That's popped up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Corey Seager, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Colton Wong now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. It's a fastball taken high for a ball. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes.
2-1.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hard ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
For the Red Sox.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here comes Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Choo rounds third and is digging for the plate. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now, Alex Verdugo. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Off to the net. The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Not shortstop. Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Next for the Redsox.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. On the line, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Batensis is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Colton Wong. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
So 1-1 home. It is strike 2 swinging. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, a 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. This pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera singled home a run in his last time up. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. In the air to right center. Wong is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Betances is ready. 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now in second.
Ahmed will come. Your attention, please. Base hitting for New York, number 21, Matt Adams.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Hernandez. Your attention, please. Base hitting for New York, number 22, Josh Reddick.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is knocked down on the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton, and it bangs off the monster. Pedroia blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting,
In now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Devers fields it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 39, Kirby Yates. Hitting for New York. Number 4.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lays off 1-0. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Colton Wong. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score tonight.